It's official. We are now in the year of 2023. I honestly can't believe it. I don't know what happened in 2020, 2021, and 2022, but here we are. We're now in 2023. The years just flew by like crazy, and I can't believe it. It's honestly insane. I have a lot planned. I have a bunch of stuff planned for 2023. I want 2023 to be the year of Ganvious. Now, what I mean by that is that I'm going to be solely focused and so freaking invested into YouTube, it's not even funny. I'm going to try to aim for 2 videos a day. Now, I don't know 100% if I can do that, but I'll try my best. You guys are already guaranteed 1 video a day. That's my #1 goal, if I'm being honest, to make 1 video a day for every single day of the year. It's going to be difficult, but I'm dedicated. But I want to aim for 2 videos every single day for the year of 2023. It's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard. That's what she said. But I am dedicated to grind. I want to be on that grind. I want to go back into my prime because after 2019, I kind of fell out of my prime when it comes to grinding out YouTube content and getting multiple videos out and finishing series and stuff. I know I'm bad at finishing series, but that's going to be fixed. And I already kind of started fixing that at the end of 2022. With like, series like God of War, and that's about it because I got sick, so I couldn't finish like 5 series that I wanted to because of the sickness. But means that I'm feeling much better, means that even though I still got a little bit of a cough, I am dedicated to grind and to finish a bunch of series. And that is also why I made a giant roadmap of what games I'll be completing. Link will be in the description down below. I also posted this on my Instagram and on my Twitter. So yeah, that's just a little roadmap, actually. It's not that big, It's just a couple games. Just a couple games for me to finish for 2023, finish and start. So yeah, that's my goal, is to at least get those games finished, started, and completed. And there's a bunch of other series that aren't even on the list that I still want to, finish. But yeah, I just want to bring back Ganvious in his prime. I want to give you guys Primevious. I just want to work so hard, finish a bunch of games, and just be so involved into the YouTube content creation. I just want to go all in with it. And honestly, I have not been all in as I wanted to. I just been very busy IRL, but for the most part, 2023 is a very clear year for me, which means that I can easily start pumping out content, and I can easily, get into the mindset and get into the zone and just crank out content for you guys. And that's something I really want to do. So I'm going to set a goal. Now, I never set goals, really, ever. But by the end of 2023, by December 31st, 2023, I want to end off the year with 50,000 subscribers. I know it's practically impossible for this channel to reach that. I have yet to see... Sorry, like I said, still got a bit of a cough. I've yet to see any crazy growth on this channel. I'm not expecting to see any crazy growth on this channel, but I feel like I can do this. If I'm actually going to stick to my plan here, which I 100% plan on sticking to this plan, and if I just truly pump out content and try my best, then I think I can do it. I think I can manage to pull it off. I was about to say pull you off. Wait a minute. No homo. What? But back up. I think I can manage to pull this off. However, I need your help. And I just bumped my desk. I'm sorry. That's what I meant. I need your help for me to achieve this goal. If you have any alternative accounts, family members who aren't subscribed, or if you recently made a new channel and you want to subscribe, please subscribe. Turn on post notifications and smash that like button and share around the channel with family and friends, or anybody who might like video games, who likes Let's Plays and stuff like that. Because something that I do want to talk about is why I make Let's Plays the way I do. There are many YouTubers out there who cut a lot of content out of their Let's Plays about like each part and has a bunch of fancy edits, a bunch of memes in it, and just overall very jumpy and very like splash screen kind of entertainment where like it's in your face for you to laugh or for you to enjoy it. The reason why there is none of that in my Let's Plays is very, very simple. There's actually two reasons why. Reason number one, I'm old school. I grew up with old school Let's Plays. And that's kind of built in my brain to give you guys an old school Let's Play experience. Because the difference is that nowadays for Let's Plays, it's either in your face, flashy in your face, memes, funny zoom-ins, funny edits in general, and just a lot of content is cut out. Like a 3-hour long VOD is turned into like 30-minute VOD or video. And that's mostly what you see nowadays. And, you know, obviously it's easy views, easy subscribers, easy money, but that's not what it's all about. It's either that or it's just streamed VODs that are like 5 hours long of most streamers just really sitting there and just playing a game, just like, oh, I died. Oof. Oh, look at that. Cool. Just collected that. Nice. Alright, epic. And that's it. That's the duality of content, of Let's Play content that's out nowadays. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give you guys energy, give you guys, or crack jokes, give you guys energy, show my progression from point A to point B in video games, and not just, I shouldn't say infect, but not, oh God, my cough, God, this is holding me back, and not just throw so many edits and so many, even though quality-wise it could be much better, but I don't want flashy edits like that. I don't want there to be like a boredom kind of thing where it's just like a 5-hour long VOD of just that the whole time. I want a good balance of fun entertainment, comedy, and overall seriousness, and overall, I don't know, I don't really know what the word I'm looking for. Overall pizzazz in the video, where it's fun, entertaining, and you get to see the progress I make per part of a game. So that's why I'm all uppity, like, hello my YouTube viewers, my name is Ganvious, welcome back to this game, blah blah blah. And that's why I get so into it, because I do get so into video games. I gotta remember that, oh yeah, I'm making a YouTube video, I have to commentate over it, and crack jokes, and be funny, and get people watching for more. And sure, yeah, they're an hour and 30 minutes long to 2 hours long. I know a lot of people don't have time to watch that. And I know a lot of people get very busy. That's why, in my opinion, I just like make up a calendar, or not really calendar, but like a notepad thing where you can like mark the timestamp. Obviously, you don't have to watch it all in one setting. If you just have like 20 minutes of free time and you want to watch my content, but the video is like 2 hours long, just watch the first 20 minutes. Mark it and save your spot to where you were at, and then once you get more time at a different time or want to return to it, then just keep watching, just resume. That's all there is to it. So yeah, obviously, your time, your rules, you do whatever you want, but a lot of people say like, I would watch this, but it's so long. But yeah, that's what I do when I watch YouTube content, because I do watch other people play video games. When I watch other YouTubers and like the video is like over an hour long, I mark time. I keep mark at it, and I resume where I last left off like a few days later. So whenever I get the time to keep watching each part. So yeah, and okay, moving on to the second reason why I make Let's Plays the way I do, because like I said, it brings back 2012 to 2015 kind of vibes, if that makes sense. And that's mostly my like priority, is to like be in that zone. So that's it's just something I grew up with, and that's something I kind of want to bring back, kind of style of Let's Play format. But that's not the only reason why I obviously don't make Let's Plays the way most YouTubers do nowadays. The reason why I don't, and this is more of the like literal, serious main reason why I don't do it the way I do, is because I don't have an editor. I don't have the budget to hire an editor. Because I get questions like, why don't you just hire an editor? I can't. I don't have the money to hire an editor. If that's another thing, because I gotta work on myself first. If I get to a point, like every other YouTuber got to a point where it just started with them, they just started making, you know, YouTube videos, and once their channel blows up, that's when they get an editor. I just need to get to a point where if my channel blows up, I'll eventually hire an editor, and I need to take time to coach my future editor to make content the way I want to make it. Because sure, I could have fancy edits like face cam zoom-ins and just small edits. I got to make that clear because obviously earlier I said I don't like that. But if there's small edits, if it's like cutting out unnecessary progression, because I know there's a lot in it, and like, you know, an hour and 30-minute, you know, video game where that I'm playing. I know there's like segments where that doesn't even need to be there, but still want to keep it consistent and show the good stuff. I don't know. It's just quality of life improvements for my videos. That's obviously, I'm not saying my videos are perfect, and that's obviously something that I could use for my content. However, I want to try to find that sweet spot. That's what I'm ultimately trying to say, if that makes sense. It's hard because I say one thing earlier, or earlier I said one thing and now I'm saying another. It's almost like I'm contradicting myself, but that's not the case. I just want to find that sweet spot where it's not too far over here to wacky, crazy edits and lots of zoom-ins and stuff, or too much over here where it's nothing shown. I need it like right here, because each YouTuber has a different style of content. And you know, nowadays people are just ripping off each other. But for me, I want a certain style. I want a 2013, or I should say 2012 to 2015 style of content. Obviously, I do, because I do make edits here and there in my videos where it's cutting out unnecessary, you know, parts that don't really need to be there. I'm trying to do a little bit better with that, and I have done better with that over the years. But it needs to get to a point where I can hire an editor that can work really hard, really fast, and help me pump out multiple videos a day, like 3 videos a day, and each video being like an hour long, if that. So something like that. So therefore, I'm knocking out series. I'm giving you guys familiar Ganvious content, yet better quality Ganvious content. So it's just, you know, killing 2 birds with 1 stone and just working hard, like working, kind of get like a little team going on where it's to the point where, because I don't want it to be to the point where you can't recognize my content anymore. It's completely changed. I want people to go like, hey, okay, new Ganvious video. Okay, this is epic. I recognize this from like 2018. Doing the same thing, but it's much better. You know what I mean? Something like that. So I don't know. There's a certain style that I'm just, you know, sucked into, and I can't really get out of that style and try new things. I've tried many times in the past for like compilations of like gaming moments and just crazy edits and stuff like that. It just doesn't work the same. Sure, it's more professional. Sure, people, you know, jump on it, but me making it, it's like I don't feel that gratification. I don't feel the reward of me doing that, and it just doesn't feel like me making content. It just seems like I'm just trying to reach other people's expectations of what they want to see, and for them, it's because at the end of the day, YouTube is about you. You know, you as in me, YouTube. But I just bring you guys along for the ride and help you guys enjoy my content. But if I'm not enjoying posting certain videos, and then it just collapses on itself, and what's the point? So yeah, because there's a little bit off topic, not really off topic, but drifting away a little bit. There's times where I would post a bunch of videos, and I would work my ass off on like quite a bit of videos. Like I'd say like a good 4 to 5 videos a week, or not a week, but here and there. I just go crazy editing. It'd take many hours to edit. It would get nothing. It would actually do worse than normal, you know, gameplay videos. I'd just like not really edit that, you know, much of. If it's me playing Breath of the Wild for 2 hours and 30 minutes, a game that I still need to finish, and I just, you know, upload it, that gets more views in the video than I just put my heart and soul into. So, yeah, but like I said, I would hire an editor that I can like sit down, talk to, try to find a good middle ground and work things out, and then make a consistent schedule to upload content. But I don't have the budget to do so. I don't have the money to do so. I need to financially be stable before I put someone else's, you know, life in my hands practically. Because, you know, if I'm paying them, they have to look forward to me paying them. And it's important for me to pay them. So, yeah, it's one of those things where I got to get my crap situated and all together before I hire somebody and, you know, be their boss when it comes to creating content, if that makes sense. So I don't have the budget to hire an editor. You guys may say like, oh, we can work something out. Oh, you know, I can, you know, we can make deals and stuff. That's not the point. If there's money involved, I don't have the budget. I can't. If you, sorry, God, if you charge $1 a week, I can't do that because you won't want to do what I want you to do. So, like, simple as that. You got to get your money's worth, and I got to get my money's worth. But yeah, and it has to be one of those things where we have to see eye to eye, work together. But this is, I'm talking so far in the future right now because it all starts with you guys watching the content, subscribing, and tuning in for more and expecting more and wanting more. And that's really all it starts with, because I can't go anywhere without you guys, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. I'm not in a position where I can live off of YouTube. I could literally, this might be the year of Ganvious quits YouTube. I don't know. I don't want it to be that year. That's not the plan. But it may get to a situation where if this doesn't work out, if I can't do this, because like I said, I want to be solely focused into doing YouTube, making content, and giving you guys an all-you-can-eat buffet of content, and just go ham, go back to like Prime Vius. But if I can't do that, if I work my ass off for like say 4 months straight, the first 4 months of the year, if I work my ass off every single day, multiple videos a day, and try my hardest to do what I can do, and it doesn't go anywhere, I would most definitely have to quit YouTube and find a job somewhere else, get steady income, and then yeah, that's it. So I don't want to do that. So this is a big gamble for me. This could come out, nothing could come out of this, or something can come out of this. And I am not giving up, and I have faith into, I have legitimate faith that I can make this work. I just got to work extremely hard. I just got to keep pushing, and we just got to cross our fingers. And let me say this right now. If this channel ever hits, I don't know, say something outrageous, like 100,000 subscribers, I will never take, you know, each subscriber, each viewer for granted. Never, ever. Everything will be the same. I will not be an asshole where I'm just flexing money or any of that garbage. I will never compare myself to others when it comes to like, you know, having nice things, or maybe not even having nice things. To me, you guys are the reason why I keep pushing. Because if it was up to, well, it is up to me personally, but if it was to a point where I like 0 subscribers and no one was watching my content, I wouldn't try to push this hard this year to get games beaten and completed and finished and started, and play games that people recommended. I wouldn't do that. I'd probably play video games in my own time and just have a job somewhere else. So, but yeah, but I care so much about this, And I love making videos so much. And the fact that I have a community behind me that encourages me and motivates me, and the fact that I help my community, mentally, because there's many people in the community who went through some things or who's going through stuff. And the fact that my videos help out just means so much to me. And it really motivates me the most to keep doing what I'm doing and to have faith and to keep pushing. And that is all that matters in the end. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to live off of this. If I have to like downgrade to a crappy apartment, then that's completely okay. As long as I can have food for myself and live, that's all that matters. So I will do what I can do to survive and make a living off of this. Because I'm so dedicated, because I really want to. And obviously, you can't get what you want in life, but it's one of those things where I feel good. I feel good about this. I feel like I can really do this and really turn this into something. Yeah. Because a good motivation, this is very weird, but a good motivation is actually, I show Speed, because he went from being a nobody, just screaming, like live streaming, like video games or whatever, to now having 15 million subscribers and growing like crazy. And he's only a kid, like he's only 16. And he traveled around the world. He's meeting all these celebrities and collabing with all these people. And he's at top of the world right now. It all started with him having a crappy face cam and just screaming playing a game. Like, that's insane. Look at Mr. Beast. He started, I believe, I think he did start gaming content like Minecraft and some other stuff. And he started doing stuff like slapping his face or whatever. And now he's saving the world with Team Trees and Team C's, and he has his own burger joint, Mr. Beast Burger. He's given money to charity and to homeless people. He's doing all these crazy wacky challenges, and he gives back to like his audience and to so many people, and he does so many crazy things. It's insane. So is this for me? It allows me to think, is this the end for me? Or is this simply the beginning of something big? How can I stand out amongst a million other famous YouTubers? Because before, it'd be so easy to reach a million subscribers. Or at first it was extremely difficult, obviously, back in like 2013. But like now it's extremely easy to reach a million. Now there's million subscribers, if that makes sense. There's a million different YouTubers with a million different subscribers. There's so many different communities. How do I get there? Now, that's not me saying, hey, I want a million subscribers. That's me saying, how could I live off of this? How can I make this work? What do I need to do? Where do I begin? How do I get the budget to make my content the best it could possibly be? It all starts with me playing video games and giving the people, or giving you guys, what you want. And just keep grinding. That's really all it is. Do what I love. Hopefully you guys see, how genuine I am with what I love doing and what games I like playing and all that stuff. And at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. And I care for you guys a lot. And I truly just want to say thank you. For me, this is as far as I never thought I'd make it this far in YouTube. Sure, my videos don't hit, 200 views a day on each video, but it just begs the question, is it possible to truly live off of this? Is it possible to go even further? And absolutely. That's the answer. It's absolutely possible. And I feel like I have what it takes to actually live off of it. I'm not looking for 1 million subscribers. I'm not looking for 200,000 subscribers. I don't even think I'm looking for 100K. But between 50 to 80,000 subscribers, if I get decent views, and if I can live off of it, that'll truly make me very, very happy. Yeah, so there's that. But before I end off, this update video, which I didn't expect to record for this long, another thing I want to do, but to wrap this up with a bow, I just want to say I can do a lot if I have the budget. Right now, I don't have the budget. If I ever get to a point, because I reinvest everything I earn back into YouTube. If I get to a point where I can afford to fly out to places, collab with other content creators, to make challenge videos, vlogs, and have them well edited, and to even donate to charity and give back, you bet your ass I will do it. Because it's the right thing to do. So, that's something that I would love to do one day. But right now, I just can't. And that's the reality of it. But this is a new year. This is not really new me, but this is a new year. I'm going to go all in. This is a gamble. I am going all in right now to try to make this the best year for me, for YouTube. I want to do it. It's possible. Anything is possible. And maybe one day I'll be up there. Maybe one day I can look back and be up there and be proud for how far I've come. But not right now, because I'm not quite there yet, or I'm not really in the zone to do that. But yeah, closing that up, opening up a new story to tell. Not really a story, but a new topic to kind of talk about. It still kind of has to do with YouTube, but I'm not gonna record for much longer. This video is getting way too long. But I just want to say thank you to Rachel Sev and Angel Alex for allowing me to join their content creation group, which is Lionized. Check them out. Check out the Twitter with all of our social medias and everything attached. Check out just all the content creators in general who are in the Lionized group, because it's becoming bigger and bigger. And I just truly want to say thank you to them, to those two in particular, for giving me a chance to express myself, to provide content, to give back to the community, to just have fun, and to just have a great time. I'm losing words. I'm trying to think, but it means so much to me, because I didn't think I'd make it to the point where I get invited to join a content creation group. That's pretty insane if you think about it. Sure, it's not the biggest group in the world. It's not the most well-known group, but to me, it means a lot, and it's pretty special. And the fact that my neck just twitched. What was that? The fact that they've given me a chance. And the fact that they're the nicest people, that's another thing. They are so sweet, so supportive, so kind, so nice, and it just warms my heart. Because, sure, there's a lot of assholes on the internet, but they welcomed me in their group with open arms. And it's just been such a joy, and it's just been so fun to create content with them, to talk to them about either personal things or, obviously things on YouTube, and to just get to know them. And this also means Lionized as a whole, not just Rachel and Mia or Angel Alex. But it's just one of those things where I'm truly blessed, and I do think about these things, and I do, appreciate everything. I don't talk about it much. That's another thing. I don't really talk about it much, but there's times where, you know, I wake up or I go to bed very appreciative for the opportunity that was given to me to, you know, meet so many incredible people. Because because I met people I didn't even think I would ever know, like Lunar, Wasabi, Foggy. It's just Dratheus. It's just so many great people, and it's like, it's incredible. The fact that another thing that's so great is that our communities, you know, are coming together. Like before, there was like, I know like a good 12 people who are like my highest supporters, or I'd say supporters. Yeah. They're like my top supporters and love what I do, giving them a chance as well, because they saw like I would like advertise their stuff, and then they joined in, and then they're now in their Discord servers and supporting them as well. You know, besides me, they're supporting, you know, Rachel and Mia and Dratheus and everybody else. And it's so great to see. Even though I'm not 100% involved with like typing in Discord, I'm not that active in Discord. But seeing them like interact in like Twitch chat, or, you know, in the YouTube comments, or on Discord, and forming bonds and friendships, it's just such a wonderful thing. And it's so sweet, it's so nice, and just to see everybody, you know, kind of, you know, collide. Seeing worlds collide like that, and it's working perfectly, like peanut butter and jelly, with the chemistry and everything. It just makes me happy. So if it's, you know, me, you know, talking to the, you know, Angel Alex community and being welcomed in, or if it's someone like I don't know, Wasabi in my community, she being welcomed in, of course. It's just a nice thing to kind of, you know, be involved in. And it's nice to see communities, like fans of Angel Alex and then fans of me, kind of talking and colliding, becoming friends and stuff like that. It's so nice. It's so nice. And it's something that I'm just very proud to witness and to see. And yeah, it just means so much. So I just want to say thank you. I'm not going anywhere with Lionized unless Rachel, who, you know, owns, you know, Lionized, who's the leader of Lionized, unless she decides to ban me tomorrow. I hope not, please no. But yeah, so until that day comes when she just bans me, I don't plan on going anywhere. I plan on, you know, sticking around with Lionized, and sticking around, you know, with or just keeping in touch with all the, you know, creators of Lionized and the communities attached to Lionized, and still, like, you know, poking around here and there and saying hello and stuff. So yeah, this damn cough, I'm sorry. This is another thing that I hate. Hopefully this goes away soon. My friend Just Megsy said that after she got sick, she had this annoying cough for like a month. So hopefully that's not the case with this. I drink water every day. I'm hoping that helps. Hopefully this week it'll be gone, but only time will tell. But yeah. So all in all, I feel like I'm in a good place. Mentally and, you know, actually physically in a good place when it comes to YouTube. I just want to make it work. And I just want to say thank you. If it doesn't work, you can't say I didn't try. If it does work, then that's absolutely freaking phenomenal. And yeah, I love every single one of you guys. Thank you for supporting me. If it's for like 3 years, if it's for 1 year, if it's for only, you know, if it's been 2 days since you've heard of me, I just want to say thank you. Truly, thank you so much. I have great things planned. I have a lot planned. And everything that... Oh, that voice crack. Everything that will be played will be linked in the description. Or not really linked, but in the description. That's my, you know, plethora of, you know, games that I gotta play and finish. And start in general. And that's not even everything. I got so much planned. But if I'm going to make it all work, if I'm going to give you guys the content you guys desperately deserve, then I'm going to need your help to simply share around the channel, stay subscribed, and just watch the content. So yeah, as my voice gets shot from the coughing and everything, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And cheers. Here's some water. Cheers to an excellent 2023 for me and for you. So, yeah. I expect good things out 2023. I'm sure we're going to get good things. Just got to keep our fingers crossed. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so very much. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. See you guys soon.